What's up everyone, so Homeboy Limitless 24 here, bringing you a little special and everything. So today it's going to be a vlog going off of story time. So, since the holidays and everything, you guys know what it is. It's Christmas and everything, you know what I'm saying, homies? So, that being said, we're going to talk about first Christmas that I can remember growing up to the Christmas now. So, growing up, I want to say the first Christmas that I can remember everything was when I was like a little kid with my sister and everything. This was before my brother was born. And you know how like kids and everything be like, we'd be like trying to joke around and everything, like crawl like on all fours, like my sister and everything, like we were like little coyotes, and we were just sneaking around trying to see if there was like anyone eating the cookies and shit. And then, because you know how parents would be like, oh yeah, Santa Claus exists and stuff like that, make sure you're good and everything, don't be up past your bedtime, make sure you stay in bed, you'll eat the cookies and everything. And it was just like, growing up, for me, Christmas was like really great. And with something like, it's just like, go down here with my sister, peek, cookies still there. I was like, okay, cookies still here. It's like quarter to about like 12. So, you know, dinner time and everything, I didn't really know anything. But then like, growing up and everything, like, sister was asleep, but fake sleep, I should say. Eyebrows up there, like, sneaking around, trying to see if there's like any type of like cookies like being eaten and everything. I happened to come downstairs, see my dad munching the cookies and everything, which we were down there, I was like, okay. And my parents like, they froze and like, oh crap, he sees us, and I'm like, Santa Claus isn't real, is it? And they're just like, nah. And I was like, damn. But I want to say I stopped believing in Santa Claus around like when I was, I think it was like 8 or 9. Around that time frame, probably like 7. I can't remember exactly. But following that and everything, I usually see like people always complaining, oh, I didn't get these gifts, I didn't get that. I'm like, man, growing up and everything, I got certain gifts and everything, I got certain games, I got certain toys and stuff like that. But I mean, growing up as a kid, you're gonna get that stuff and thing. But as you get older, and that stuff doesn't really need to like matter. As like recently, like coming years and everything, I'm like, as soon as I get like socks or I get like underwear and stuff like that, I'm like, whoo, thank the Lord, because oh my god, it is a struggle out here trying to go get more clothing. Like, no one understands that, like like this right here, this shirt with this track shirt and everything with like the track pants and everything, as you can see, like I want to say both of these were about like together like $70. Plus the other shirt that I have, and that's the Christmas shirt and everything. But the other shirt that I have was the one I brought, plus the other one. So yeah, all together I spent like $95 just on like a solid outfit and a couple of shirts. And no one understands how horrible it is when you're grown and you're trying to go get clothing and everything. Like, you'd be tempted just to wear like underwear that had like holes in them from like when you like after you got them, you put them in that dryer. You know how like dryers be sometimes. If you have a mess of dryer, mess of busted ass washer, stuff just punches holes in everything and your clothing. Your socks be gone for some odd reason. You can't find them, or the sock goblins got them. Like, your pants have rips, tears, everything going to man in them, and then you're just like, I need new clothes. And you look at the prices and you're just like, that's almost as much as one of my Xbox or PlayStation games. Holy shit, these things are not cheap. But growing up and everything, you didn't really have to worry about having like, oh, all these clothes and stuff like that. Like, you could kind of parents buy your like school clothes and stuff like that. But as you get older and everything, that starts like to dwindle. And depending on how your parents are, they might get you like clothing and everything. Like, my god, I feel blessed and everything. As soon as like, we'll say I came back up here, I think it was sometime in 2018. 2018, yeah, I think it was like 2018 or 2017, one or two, I can't remember exactly. But that following Christmas and everything, I'm not gonna lie, I got hooked up with some like bomb ass freaking like Adidas like set and everything, and it was amazing. Socks and everything too. Like, growing up as a kid and everything, people were like, oh, I'm getting socks. Ugh. Nah. Yeah, nah, it's just like, oof. me, I don't mind clothing. I love clothing and everything. I think it's like the best gift and everything because you can't wear your games. You can't, like, I mean, you can wear jewelry and everything. It's not by Lay and I Buff right here. But you basically can't wear things that you play with. You can't wear your action figures. And if you could, that'd be kind of interesting and weird at the same time. But I prefer it to be like, as you're young and everything, yeah, you get the toys and get all that stuff and everything. That's cool. But as you get older and everything, I expect, like, that's what to start doing a little more and you get more clothing and everything. Because as you get older, you're gonna want to like do other things and everything. You're not gonna want to like just sit there and continuously get toys. I mean, it'd be great, but at the same time though, I need clothes. Like I can't just do that and do that and do this. You know, oof, no. But yeah, I want to say there's a vast differences like in Christmases growing up to Christmases nowadays. Especially the Christmas this year and everything. It didn't really feel like Christmas. Is most likely just because of the whole pandemic situation. How there is a crisis that we have in the world. Social distancing everywhere. And yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that's been going on. Like there hasn't been that consistent like, oh, we're not doing this. Oh no, we're not doing that. No, it's just lockdown has been going on. People wearing masks everywhere. I bet you if Santa Claus come to your chimney right now, you're gonna be like, Santa Claus, stay over there. I need to check your temperature, fam. Okay, you clear. Go ahead and put the gifts right there. Make sure you have your mask and everything. Make sure you put sanitizer on there. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Santa Claus. You know who I'm talking about. You're like, come on, you're just my help. No, I'm talking to you. No, make sure you put that stuff where you need to. Okay? Okay. Underneath the tree. Do not sneeze. If you sneeze your thing, or to your elbow, do what you need to go and do. And Santa Claus will be like, oh my god, 2020 is such a bust. And like, I'll always come back next year. And who knows? Hopefully, like next year, it'll actually be like an extra Christmas. But, I mean, you take it how you can get it and everything. But I do feel so like Christmas is like one of those like special holidays and everything where it's supposed to bring people together, not necessarily divide them and everything. But given circumstances, that's how life is and everything at the moment. But yeah, those are just my thoughts about Christmas, my Christmas experience growing up to now. Hope you guys like the video and everything. Feel free to drop a like button and everything. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn all the notification bells on so you can get more content and everything. And stay tuned for the next one, guys. Alright, you guys been real. Peace.